I turned 40 in 4 months. That's close enough now that it's stopped being some abstract number, some big birthday that other people experience. It started feeling like a real marker. Not dramatic, just present. I've never had a great memory. I don't hold on to exact events very well, I don't remember people's names or sometimes faces. Years blur together, moments fade. But I remember how things felt. And when I look back, what I remember most clearly is feelings. The feeling of searching for something. For as long as I can remember, my main goal in life has just been happiness. That's it. Not greatness, not mastery, not legacy. I wanted my life to feel good, to feel aligned, and whenever something stopped giving me that feeling, I kind of struggled to stay with it. I'm also a lifelong learner. I love learning things. Getting curious, improving, understanding how things work. But for a long time, learning was happiness. New skills, new interests, new possibilities. Kind of felt like momentum, like I was always learning, I was always improving. The downside of that is that I've had a lot of interests. Some people might say too many, maybe. I'd learn something, I'd enjoy it, I'd get good enough and then move on. Whether it's photography, art, music, writing. Ideas that felt important until something else caught my attention. I recently watched a video about having too many paths, too many possible lives. It described the scanner's dilemma, that feeling of, well, I could do anything, if only I knew what it was. Or if I could just commit myself to it. And that kind of landed because I've always been a bit of a dilettante. I don't master things, I sample them, I learn and I move on. And alongside that, I've been at the same company for 14 years now. I've progressed into leadership, I've taken on responsibility, I've found new things to learn. There's always something new to learn in business, there's always something new to learn in management and leadership, and it's always kept me going, but I've been there 14 years now. And it's kind of in an industry that I fell into rather than choosing. And for a long time, that contrast has bothered me. But what's changed recently isn't my curiosity, it's how I see it. I used to think that good enough meant that I'd failed somehow, like I was avoiding commitment, I wasn't becoming the specialist at anything. Like I was supposed to pick one thing and then just push it to the limit. But I'm starting to realise something simpler. I'm not meant to be a specialist. I'm never going to be in a rock band. I'm never going to have a solo art show across the country. I'm never going to sit down and code a program from scratch. But that's fine. I don't need mastery to be happy. I never did. I like learning, I like understanding. I like being competent enough to enjoy things without needing them to define me. I'm a generalist, I'm a dabbler, I'm a dilettante. And instead of fighting that, I'm finally comfortable owning it. Life's good, genuinely good. I've got a family that I never really planned for until I met my wife. It just felt right and, it's amazing. And somehow that unplanned part of my life became the most meaningful thing that I've ever built. I'm proud of what I've made, not because it's exceptional, but because it's mine. As I head towards 40, I'm not trying to reinvent myself, I'm not chasing some new version of me. I'm looking forward to the next 40 years of enjoying what I've become, of learning without pressure, of choosing happiness without apology. So, this is enough, and for the first time, I really believe that. So, if you've ever felt like you weren't specialising enough, like good enough wasn't good enough, I'd love to hear how you've made peace with that, or if you're still figuring it out. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, so leave us a comment, let's have a chat in the comments below. I just want to get these thoughts out there, and hopefully they'll make sense to you as well. Thanks very much.